If you ain't dripping, you slipping. If you ain't dripping, you slipping. If you ain't dripping, you slipping. You catch me, I'm buying a deal. If you ain't dripping, you slipping. If you ain't dripping, you slipping. If you ain't dripping, you slipping.
Come on.
I'm all in the metaverse. I'm digital travel the universe. I look at the price and the dripping is going up. Send the whole crew alert. Crypto, we go berserk.
Come on.
You witness a certified bull run.
Drip.
60 to 70, 80 to 90 in 30 days. We getting full surge. Check out my stash. I don't do cash, only do Metamask. Went to the Hamptons. I'm up in virtual, man, and we had a blast. Look at the way that I'm dripping saucy. Check out my jewelry game is frosty. She love the way that I'm driving flossing. KingPachino bossing. Compound interest, ain't nothing suspicious. If you ain't dripping, then you must be slipping. Ain't paying no attention. Crypto game took it to the top. Don't drip by the dip when the value drop. Blockchain boys, yeah, I made it hot. Talk crypto now when we on the block. Dip. If you ain't
Where all
dripping,
my
you
drip family
If
at?
you ain't dripping, you slipping. If you ain't dripping, you slipping.
We gonna go over this drip today.
If you ain't dripping, you
Compound
slipping.
interest.
If you ain't dripping, you slipping.
Who
If you ain't
dripping?
dripping, you slipping.
Let's go.
If you ain't dripping, you slipping. If you ain't dripping, you slipping. If you ain't dripping, you slipping. You catch me, I'm buying a deal. If you ain't dripping,
Hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go. Let's go.
Don't trip,
Say it.
buy the deal. Don't trip, buy the deal, buy the
Who
deal.
buying the deal?
Don't trip, buy the deal. Don't trip, buy the deal, buy the deal. You know.
Come on.
For sure. We on crypto. So don't trip, buy the deal, buy the deal. Don't trip, buy the deal. Yes, sir.
Hey, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? KingPachino, I'm back. I'm back. What's up? What's up, everybody? You already know what time it is. It's your boy, Mr. KingPachino, aka Mr. King Crypto, and welcome to the Crypto Millionaire channel. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Click that notification bell button so you get all the notifications anytime I drop. I turn the beat down. Let me turn it down. Let me turn it down. Hey, let me turn it down. Hey, let me turn it down. Hey, what's up, y'all? You already know what time it is. Today, we're going to get into Drip, guys. We're going to cover some information with Drip, see where I'm at with my portfolio with Drip. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. Anytime you invest, you want to make sure that you do your own due diligence and do the investments that's best for you and your family, and only invest risk capital. So we're going to dive into this thing here. We're going to dive into this thing. So we're going to get into this Drip. Let's see where we at with this Drip. And for all the new people, if you don't know how to be, if you're not a part of Drip and you want to be able to get yourself some compound interest, maybe you've been in crypto. Maybe you've been in crypto and maybe you just been buying coins, holding on coins, hoping that they appreciate in value. And maybe that's been your strategy. And I know what it's like, because guess what? That was also my strategy. But as things start to grow and evolve, there's always going to be new innovations that take place. And so in cryptocurrency, you want to try to see if you can put yourself in a position where you can earn some type of residual or some type of compounding interest. Those are protocols that you want to pay attention to. You do want to evaluate those. But I've been in Drip. I started in Drip in December, I think December the 21st, I believe, of 2021. I'm approaching my second year. I'm approaching my first full year in Drip. So I'm excited about that. But it's paying 1% a day. And the idea with these protocols is that compound interest, Einstein said it best. He says, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. Those who understand it earn it, and those who don't pay it. So the question is, are you earning compound interest, or are you paying compound interest? Many of us, we're paying compound interest, and we don't want to be in that position. We want to make sure that you guys are earning that interest, right? Because interest, guys, is what takes your income to the next level. Compounding, if you can take small profits, reinvest them, and continue to get more profits and reinvest them, eventually the compound interest will get so big that it will, super exceed any of the decrease in the value. And we know that when it comes to this cryptocurrency, guys, you're gonna have those moments where a coin is worth more and then all of a sudden it's worth less. Why? Because in this game, guys, it is a cold-blooded game. You're gonna have sharks that is going to invest low and they're going to sell high. They're going to walk away with profits. And when that happens, you're going to see the devaluation of a coin. Now that coin may go back up because maybe people buy in at a cheaper price, but that is something that you're going to have to get used to in this field of investing in cryptocurrency. Everything that comes up must come down, because as it goes up, the people who bought in when it was down, they're going to walk away with some profits. That's what everyone is in this game, in this crypto game, to make money. You have to understand that, right? So right now we're looking at drip. Right now, $5.87 right now for drip. So it's below $6. So those who want to try to get drip below $6, this may be an opportunity for you to do that. Let's look at the circulating supply. Okay, 369. See, I watch the supply because the supply, guys, with the demand is what also brings that price value, right? So this is why I keep an eye out on the supply and what the amount of drip is, right? I always look at those things. So right now we're seeing 369,000. So it's somewhere close in that 370,000 in supply, right? And we did see an increase in the coin when it went down to about 360,000. So we've seen that it's about another 9,000 that have went into the supply. So we want to look at that, right? So some people probably sold off some of their drip. And I know that some people are selling off some of their drip because they have to claim it, because we have some maxed out accounts. Some are selling some of their drip because maybe they're trying to use some of that money to pair it with BNB, or maybe go into the animal farm or the animal garden and all these things. So it's some different movements that are taking place in drip right now. So you really want to decide where you want to buy in and invest in. But below $6, hey man, I say go for it. You know, why not? Because the compound interest, right? That is the thing you want to think about, the compound interest. But you have to have the patience to really allow yourself to catch up. And you got to understand that sometimes you may feel like you're in the hole, but in the grand scheme of things, through compound interest, if you believe that the project is going to be here another year or two, then, you know, if you just keep compounding your interest and buying some dips along the way, you should super exceed what you've initially invested, because drip has a very, very solid, strong community that still believes in drip. And so, and we're going to check out some stats as well, too. Let's go and check out some stats. I hadn't checked out some stats in a minute. So today, right, as you can see, we've had 117 new players come in today. Okay, so for the month, we've had over 4,100 people, 4,151 people for the month have come in. We're now over 122,000 people in the faucet. Oh my God, this thing is going up. I hadn't checked in a while. I thought the last number I saw was like, don't give me the line, guys. I thought it was like 113,000 people or something like that, but 122,000 people. Players that's in the faucet, which is great. Over 206,000 hydration. So lots of hydration going on, guys. Over 70,000 claims, right? And then almost 50,000 deposits. So this is a good trend line. I like what I'm seeing right now. We got some claim action going on, but we do have some deposits going on. And this is the key, guys. When I look at this, and I keep talking about this because I don't know for a fact, but in my mind, I'm just wondering what's going to happen when most of the coins are minted. And number one, how long would it take for drip to get to the point to where they've minted 800,000 coins out of the 1 million? What's going to happen to the price if there's only 200,000 in circulation, but people are still coming in every single day? What's going to happen to that coin when we get there? Well, and how long would it take for us to get there? Because I want you to really think about this. If it does take, let's say it takes another year, another 2 years, and all of a sudden we look up and we're at 800,000 coins. Well, 2 years from now, people might be getting fractions of a coin. Which, I mean, think about it. Bitcoin, people get fractions of Bitcoin. People don't even own one Bitcoin. They get fractions. So I wonder, does drip have that in its future, where people are going to be getting paid fractions of it? And I just want you to think about that, because what would have happened, guys? Because I'm sure everyone is getting full drips, right? Even if you're not getting a whole drip per day, you're getting drip. Right? Drip is only less than $6. So technically you can go buy a drip right now for $6. You can go put $50 in and go grab a couple drip. But what does Drip have in the future? Is Drip really going to be a $5,000 coin one day like Forex Shark said? Because I want you to think about that. I want you to think about it now. You can get your hands on 5 or 10 Drip right now if you want to. But in the future, will it be possible? In the future, would you need, $20,000 to get your hands on 4 Drip? That's something to really, really, really think about, right? So just wanted to put that perspective in there. We're going to go to this faucet, guys, and see what I have today. Right now, I'm getting closer and closer to that 600 in my deposit, $589 Drip. In my deposit, $3,456.50. Got $38 into my in my available balance, which is another 6.5 Drip. So I'm going to show you how this is going to work, right? So if I take this 38.62 and I go to my calculator, guys, right? And I put it in here for all the new people. See, whatever you invest, they're going to pay you out 365%. So if I take this $38 and I multiply it times 365%, I'm going to earn $140. I want you to think about that, right? And then if I just take the $38 away, that's like me saying I earned like $102 today, right? But I'm going to reinvest that income, right? So what that's going to do is give me more Drip in my max payout as well too. It's going to give me some more Drip inside of my deposit, but it's going to also go to my max payout. So when I go to this, I'm going to take this available Drip real quick here, right? This is my available Drip. If I multiply this times 365%, guys, you're going to watch me earn another 24 Drip. Another 24 Drip. Now, if I minus the 6.5, how much ever I had on there, it's going to be like 23 Drip. I mean, like 20, how much was that? Another 6 Drip from that, maybe 18 Drip or something like that. So what we're going to do is go ahead and hydrate this thing. We're going to hydrate this thing and see what these numbers looking like. Let's hydrate. Let's look at these numbers. Oh, am I finna cross over 600? Wait. No, I'm not finna cross over 600 in the deposit, but I am gonna get the extra Drip inside of my max payout. But let's look and see where I fall. Man, I'm getting close to 600. Let's see. Drum roll, baby. Let's go. 596 in my deposit. I'm on my way to 600 Drip. Guys. This is pretty cool, guys. And this is another thing, guys, is what I want you to understand. If you're watching some of the whales, you see the whales, they're cashing out like crazy. They're, maxed out twice on their way to their third time. They're going to continue to be able to max out because they have so much Drip, guys. When they claim and they max out, they're going to airdrop themselves Drip onto a new account, and they're going to start off with a nice bag so they can make sure that their compound interest is hitting. And it's so great to be in that position for people that's in that position. But I want you to rock your lane, guys. If you're new and you're just getting started, join your boy. My information is below. You can use my referral link, will get you plugged into my Facebook group, my Messenger, all that good stuff. You're going to be a part of the community, get a part of the virtual reality. If you want to come into the metaverse with me, just let me know, man. We're going to start a whole army. But what's so cool about this is that, man, the timing of this thing, guys, the max payout shows that it's 100,000, right? The most you could receive is 100,000. So just to kind of put a max game plan together for you guys, of course you have your Wells tax and things like that. But if you were just to say 100,000, let's say Drip is what, is it 586 right now? I think it's like 586. Let me see. Let me go here real quick and check it out for y'all. Yeah, 586. So if I do 586 times 100,000 Drip, right? $586,000 is your potential with the max payout. Now, of course, you're going to have your Wells tax and everything that's going to go in there. So if once you hit a max account, you're going to have a Wells tax. I think the Wells tax might be 50%. I'm not sure. I think it's 50% or so, 20%, 50%, whatever that is for the Wells tax. That goes back into the pot to help Drip. And that's pretty cool because that helps when people are maxing out and they hit those accounts. Drip is going back into the supply. right? They're not getting the whole thing, guys. That drip that they accumulating through that compound interest, the well tax hits. So the well tax takes that drip away from them and then have that drip to help pay out others, right? So I kind of like that as well too. But when you think about it, guys, if you're able to hit a max account, guys, and you're able to walk out at this current price right now, let's say you walk out with $200,000, guys, man, your life has changed. A maxed out account, and all of a sudden you get 200,000. Even if you pay taxes on it and have to pay 30% of the 200,000, it's okay. You're still walking out with 120, 130 some $1,000 liquid if you cashed out. And if you were smart enough, you probably put another 10, 20,000 or something inside your new account to start hydrating your new account to start building that bag up again. So you're just living a drip lifestyle. So I'm just talking to you as a drip philosopher. I'm the drip philosopher. So, I know a lot of YouTube channels going to talk to you about the whole ecosystem. I'm just talking to you about the faucet. I'm the faucet philosopher right now. I want to help you build your bag and just go through my journey with you guys and show you. So you saw me hydrate. You see where I'm at right now. I'm going to keep you guys updated. I'm going to move around to this animal farm real quick. Let's see. Okay. Let me plant my seeds. Check this fee. Only 8 cents for the garden. That's good. Then I'm going to slide on over to the Splasher real quick and check that out. Right. Boom. Let's see what I'm looking like. 232,000 plants. I appreciate that. Let me go and go to this wallet real quick. Switch on over to AVAX. And then from AVAX, we're going to go back to the browser. And from the browser, we're going to slide on over here to Splasher. Now, Splasher is supposed to be like a little brother or drip or whatever it may be, guys. Pays 2% a day. And so we're going to continue to watch this thing. We'll see what it does. I know it doesn't have a huge community like drip, but it pays 2% a day, 360%. We're going to continue to tell this story here to see how it works. Am I telling you to invest into Splasher? I am not. I'm telling you, make the decision best for you and your family. But I'm just showing you what I've invested into and me just playing the long game. Because guess what? I follow the number one rule: only invest what you can afford to lose, and I play the game the way it goes. So I'm just gonna see how this thing is gonna play out. All I know is that the compound interest is paying 2% per day. So we're gonna continue to hydrate, and I can say that I earned more money than I invested in both of these protocols. So I'm not losing in any one of these protocols. I can tell you that. But, Splasher was compromised in the beginning. They took an old code from Drip along with other protocols, and they all got compromised. So they're right now going to be struggling for that. They're going to be struggling for that community belief, right? But the protocol is still up and running, 2% a day. And so I'm in profit, so I'm going to continue to do that. And while these prices are cheap, I do reinvest and kind of buy some of these dips, guys, because guess what? I'm a risk taker, and they say sometimes the higher the risk, the higher the reward. You just have to manage your risk appropriately. But you can see right now, guys, I have 3,396.63 Splasher, 75 Splash available. I'm going to go ahead and hydrate this $8.86. They're going to take that $8.86 and multiply it times 360%. So if I was to take that, right, paste times 360%, $31. If I minus the $8 from it, I'm going to earn $23 right now today. $23 a day times 30 days. I'm still earning $700 a month somewhere just with Splash at this very low price that it is right now based on my investments. So I cannot even trip on that, guys. I cannot even trip. Right? So we're going to go ahead and go to the tap. Hey, what y'all think about that beat? Make sure that y'all like and subscribe. Click that button. Show some love. We're going to go to the tap. All right. Now, they do have some other incentives here. As you see, your pay rate 0.25% when you compound, 0.25% when you claim. We're going to go ahead and compound. Right? Hit low so I can bring that fee down. Bring that fee down some. Hey, hey, hey. I'm just being transparent with you guys. I'm dripping. I'm dripping. Dripping. Splashing. Dripping. 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 Splash. All right, guys. I'm up to $3,468 in my deposit, $405.55. My max payout right now for this one, guys, is $1,460. So about getting closer to about $1,500 in the max payout, guys. Interesting to continue to keep up with this, guys, with this protocol. You can always go to the well, see what the price is. So the price is down right now to 11 cents. So it's been taking a hit. I know that people have been buying dips. Every time people buy dips, I do see people coming here. I saw a big purchase. Then I saw a big sale right here with this candle. So I saw it trending downward as well here. So we just gonna keep on rocking and rolling, guys. Keep on allowing the compound interest to fight and hedge against any price depreciation. And we gonna just ride this thing out. We gonna see what it do. We gonna look up a year from now and see where we at. And I want you guys to continue to watch. I'm going to be authentic and transparent, show you guys my results with both drip and splash and show you what's going on, guys. If anything does come to my platform that I do decide to invest in, I might roll it out. Everything that I invest into, I do not put on YouTube, guys. But, you know, if you're inside of my Facebook Messenger and group, you may be able to get those extra tips and bits and the other things that I'm invested into that I don't even broadcast on YouTube, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. That's my time, ladies and gentlemen. And like I always say, we won't see you at the top. We'll see you over the top. Why? Because you're built for greatness. You're built for greatness. You're built for greatness. You're built for greatness. Say, I'm built for greatness. I'm built for greatness. I'm built for greatness. I'm built for greatness. I'm on the phone today, dripping. I'm on the phone today, splash. I'm on the phone today, dripping. I'm on the phone today, splash, and I'm gone.